Welcome, brothers. The girl on the right, she calls herself a smoking hot babe, or she refers to herself as being a smoking hot babe, and I'll give her credit. She is an attractive young lady. But this video here, 99.9% of you guys will watch it and say something stupid, and you won't really listen. You won't really learn from it. But that 1% of you will get beyond your irritation because you've dealt with girls like her and the other girl. And that's what's going to flare up, and you won't learn anything. So I ask you to control your tempers and really pay attention to what they are saying. Learn. Don't let your egos get in the way. Okay, this is some stuff I've been telling you guys for a long, long time. If a bitch don't pick up her phone and don't call you back, leave that bitch alone. I want you guys to listen. I want you to learn very well. Do not make stupid comments about, oh, she's just a bitch and she ain't all that attractive. Fuck that. This is a learning tool, learning lesson. Either you're going to learn from it or you're not. But if you don't learn from it, don't bother with dumbass comments. Do you understand, fellas?
Okay, so the topic right now is about stop jocking me. And it's about guys who, they don't get the hint. They just get too attached and get too needy, and it's like a turn off, you know? Can you help me out here?
I mean, you just, first of all, we need our space. As much as you want to be all up on us, you want to claim up and down, okay, man, females get too attached, bother this, bother that, but you got to look in the mirror too, because you don't want nobody stealing your woman. So you want to be all up on us, not even knowing that you are. That's why we always got to tell you, oh, okay, well, I'm going to just do this, I'm going to do that, but at the same time, who's sitting there right next to us? You
That's true. That's so very true. They always talking about females, oh, they're too needy. No. Men are just as bad, because I've run into a couple where I let them know exactly what the deal is, and they just don't seem to get it. Or
you let them on.
No, I don't lead guys on. I let them know what's up, and they just happen to not get the hint. They must think I'm playing around.
It's different when you know there's a difference between friends and friends with benefits and being my nigga and being my boo.
Yeah.
There's a difference between all three of them. Yes, you could be my friend. I'll call you up in a like now and then. You could be my friends with benefits where I'll just call you whenever. But you could also be my nigga and be like, okay, well, I'm with you, but we ain't gotta be together 24/7.
Yeah.
And then the minute we step away from your side, you want to be like, well, what you do? Where you go? Where you at? How you want to do this?
Exactly.
No.
Going through the phone. Oh, why are you wearing that? And you know,
I don't know if I should let you out of the house wearing that.
Exactly.
Okay, first of all, you didn't buy my clothes, so you can't be doing that shit.
You ain't paying the bill.
Right.
Okay, so you can't be doing that. And I mean, men out there that are bugaboos, like, get the hint. If I ain't picked up my phone in like weeks, or if I haven't picked up my phone,
if I haven't texted you back
in 2-3 days,
or if I haven't texted you back, period.
Just get the hint.
Don't call back in a month and be like, hey, I haven't heard from you. What's good?
Exactly.
No, nigga, don't you get it?
Okay. Exactly.
Hang up and do not call back.
And I don't care. And I don't
Lose my
care.
number.
Exactly. And I don't care if there's closure or not. If I didn't tell you, I don't feel like talking to you. Look, you'll know if I didn't pick up my phone in 3 days or return a text message in 3 days. Just know it's a done deal, and you need to just back off. And when I want you, I'll call you, okay? When I want to get something, I'll call you. But until then, just realize that, oh, shit, she must have moved on. Yeah,
right.
Stop bugging.
Yes.
Because that's even more turn off. Turn off. Females don't like that. So for you men that are like that.
And you know what's such a turn off too is when you call the girl right after the club. Don't be calling us, okay, 5 minutes right when we walk out the door. Don't be trying to chase us outside when we're trying to get in our car. Wait, like a week or something. So you don't make it sound like you desperate. Fuck a one-night stand. If I want a one-night stand, I will let you know.
Exactly.
Right there in the club, I will let you know. Hey, what are you doing tonight? Let's roll.
Exactly.
If you look that good, we will hit you up. But if not, you gotta keep it walking. Just check the deuces, alright? Sometimes, well, I don't know about you, but yeah, I do get a little too friendly in the club, but at the same time, I'm not going to give you my number if I don't think you're hot. First of all, it's very rare for me to give out my number. So I'm going to take your number, and if I want to have a one-night stand, like somebody want to say over here, I will call you and I will let you know. I'll be straight up with you because I'm going to keep it real.
Exactly. So you guys that do all that, chill out. We're like giving you, good pointers to help you out for the next female y'all try to, hook up with. And men, don't be tricking females. If I haven't picked up your phone call, don't be calling me from someone else's number.
Right?
Tricking me.
Or unknown. Because you are so dumb. Like we don't even know. Like we haven't tried to play that game.
Right? Don't be trying to call blocked either. One time this dude made me so mad. I haven't picked up his phone call. He's coming from a totally different area code. Didn't call me blocked because he knew I wasn't going to pick up. From a totally different area code. I pick up like, hello? I'm like, damn, this motherfucker tricked me. Don't be doing that. That's wrong. That's just wrong. That's just making you look desperate.
It does. Oh,
And how does that make you feel when I do pick up and it's not your phone number? I mean, that makes you feel like,
you just
wow.
been rejected.
Exactly.
But niggas want to be like that sometimes. And hey,
Don't be talking stuff about the females though being attached because men are just as bad.
yup, they need it just as much as we are.
So that's basically it. If you want to holler back, do your thing. Peace.
Now, I know nerds going to say, oh, they shouldn't talk at once and all that. Fuck the dumb shit. Did you learn something? Never mind the stupid comments about how the one on the left isn't attractive as the one on the right, and the one on the left, her eyebrows 1 centimeter higher on the right, and shit like that. I'm sure when the one on the left gets herself dolled up, I'm sure there are guys that she attracts. The one on the right, I'm sure she attracts guys too. These are your typical club hoes, as I talked about. Freaks. I've told you guys, in order to keep a freak, you got to out-freak her. That means you got to be the best sex she's ever had. Okay? But unfortunately, I know many of you guys and say, well, these girls are not attractive enough. Never mind the dumb shit again. Never mind the dumb shit. I've been dealing with you motherfuckers for 10 years. Never mind the stupid shit. Okay? These girls can go to most clubs and pull dudes like that. Period. Because they got the power of the pussy. So never mind the stupid stuff. Okay? Now, these are the freaks that I asked you guys to hunt instead of the good girls. Okay, because they know how to package it. They know what's up. But I said you only rent time on the pussy. I said other dudes are going to be hitting it. Now, these are young versions. Okay, so other guys, they got other dudes. So only way to land them is you got to blow that pussy up to where she craves your dick. And that's what I talked about in my 7 steps. You got to out-freak the freak. You got to hit the pussy so deep and so good, that's all she can think about. And it's hard to, you got to be a man. A man's a man to take these two types down. Okay? They can't, you got to make it so that their ass falls asleep. That means you got to bring your A game. I've told you fellas that time and time again. You got to bring your A game for these types of females. Many of you guys, I've gotten your emails where a female hasn't picked up. I'm hoping this will serve as a lesson. So you don't have to ask me that same goddamn question again and again and again and again. Jesus, won't you guys get the fucking clue? Like these girls trying to get you guys to get the fucking clue. Oh, I met this girl. She won't pick up now. Now do you guys get it? This stuff, exact same stuff I've been telling you about for a long time now. This game ain't no joke. And if you're the kind of person that says, I wish it wasn't a game, this is not your channel. Move on, live in the perfect world that doesn't exist and all that kind of stuff. This is what you got to learn to deal with. This is why I'm trying to get you guys to become uber males, as the Caucasian folks say it. Uber males. That means supermen. Men's men, real men. Because that's what these chicks like. And these chicks, chicas, they're all about the looks too. This one girl on the right, she has a video out dissing ugly men. You know, why when we're all looking all fine and stuff, the ugly men gonna step to us. Then she has some videos with sitting next to some ugly dude with a cartoon voice. Some ugly black dude with a cartoon voice. No bass in his voice. And that's her friend. He gets his kudos by getting to hang out with her and rub her feet and make her feel good. Don't get the pussy. He just gets to sit next to her. She treats him like a dog, or keeps him around like a dog. Fuck that shit. Some of these women, they may look good on the outside, but on the inside is what counts. That's the other lesson I want you guys to learn. What are they bringing to the table? Now this one here, she's pretty. This one here, she could make herself look real good. I know what makeup can do. She's kind of round face. I think she's Filipino or something. She can package her stuff up. She's a little bit chunky, but there's a market for that in the black community. We don't like fat, but we do like thick. She's thick. And we also like this type here. She's some type of Latin. I don't know what type. And I think she wears blue contacts to make herself more exotic looking. So there's a market. These women are expert at marketing themselves. They know how to package the stuff. Push-up bras, low-cut stuff. Men, 99% of the men out there suck ass. I mean, suck shit out of an ass at marketing themselves. That's you guys. You don't know how to dress. You don't know what colors to wear. You don't know how to put yourself together. And then you wonder why these women ain't looking at you. They're looking at the guy who's really attractive. You know, the beautiful guys who dressed well too. Yes, I know you guys will say they're ghetto, they're beneath you, all that. Fuck it. Don't bother with those comments. I will delete your comment and block you from the channel for stupidity. When you give your comments, make them about what you learned from them.